There's a very special program in our city that's bringing harmony to students who have one major thing in common, their shared love of music.
Joining us this morning with more on the Harmony program is founder Fitzgibbon. Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Before we get into harmony, what is your experience with music? Because you must have some soft spot and passion for it.
Yes, I began as a clarinetist. That was my first instrument, and now I'm an aspiring guitarist. So I'm back and being a beginner again and kind of relearning an instrument.
Oh,
which is fun.
Well, that's an inspiration to me because I want to really master an instrument now, but I feel I'm too old. I can't.
No, you're not too old.
It's just I don't have the patience.
Start with the kazoo. Start with the kazoo.
Maybe the harmonica. Kazoo? Not even the harmonica. Wow. Okay. Anyway, we digress.
I am not musical at all, but I have two children that are very musical, so I appreciate music, and we are both products of New York City schools, and we've seen what has happened to music curricula. Enter the Harmony program. Tell us what you do there.
Yes, well, there's such a great need, as you mentioned. So what the Harmony program does is we're bringing music where it's most needed, into communities where kids are underserved by this type of opportunity. We provide kids with instruments, instruction, after school and in school, and various cultural opportunities too. Wow. All free of charge.
Very important stuff. And what people don't realize sometimes, I think, in the educational system in particular, it's music, but there's a lot more that you learn. In addition, your skills in other things increase when you're exposed to music.
Yeah, music is uniquely powerful. It's a uniquely powerful tool for helping kids develop so many of the skills that they need to succeed academically and to support their healthy social development as well.
I think it really does make a person, regardless of your age, more well-rounded. How do the students and the educators come to you? Because I have to believe that the educators are also a very pivotal portion of the program because you need to make that connection.
Yeah, well, over the years I've realized how important the advocacy role is too, to make sure that educators understand the breadth of music's importance, because we do tend to see it through a narrow cultural lens, and we say it's enrichment, but it can be so fundamental to the learning experience. Kids learn to focus and persist and work together collaboratively towards a shared goal, and what could be more important than learning to be a member of a community?
And it is, I mean, music clearly, it's a cliche, it's a universal language, and that's, everybody gets whatever little personal piece out of it, and they can move forward with that and grow with that as well. So you've got some milestones and events that are coming up. Tell us about that.
We're celebrating a happy anniversary, 15 years.
Wow,
congratulations. Thank you, and hopefully many, many more, because our work is not done. But we have some celebrations coming up this year. We'll have a gala in the spring. We're having an event on January 25th about music and cognitive development, so talking about the learning process. And we also have a campaign going on right now. It's called Harmony 15 for 15. So if people want to donate, our board and junior board will match every dollar up to 25 grand, and people can learn more on our website.
Fantastic. Giving Tuesday, that's right. It's coming up. How can folks get involved in the program?
Yeah, sure. If they're interested, they can volunteer, they can donate instruments, they can come visit a site to learn more about us. If they're musical, we'll put them in a classroom, help them tune up instruments, and you'd both be welcome to come and sit in on a class anytime you like. Beginner class for you, Chris.
There you go. I've got it.
This is how it's going to start.
It's going to start.
We're going to start there.
You first.
No way.
Oh, no. But again, I mean, music really is so important. It's something we have to keep our children, our young people exposed to that.
It really changes lives.
It really does, really, truly. I wonder, before we wrap this up, what does success look like for you when you see these students go through this program?
Yeah, well, it's really seeing kids develop a sense of self-confidence in their abilities. And I don't really care if they become professional musicians or not. They can succeed if they apply themselves, and music teaches them that.
It's a great lesson.
It's a great resource and a place to go.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for joining
Appreciate
us.
it.
So happy to be here.
Continued success with the program.
Thank you.
For the next 15 years.
That's right. And we're going to post all this information on our website at pix11.com.